Gold 1 rank game. Just going to break it down, talk about it, give some notes, give some tips. So if you're also Gold 1, this will probably help out because your playstyle, your meta, your gold meta, or like the way people play is probably similar in this as it would be to your rank games or the setups or whatever. Right off the bat, you notice that there's no barbed wire. I mean, I guess orcs might have proxies, but you probably want like a Malusi on this site, something for the staircases, construction, just so you have some information of somebody coming in through there. But like realistically, if you're just bringing guns, like that's okay too. You're just lacking some information. So you might want to throw some barricades up. Like somebody could like walk in through strip right now. And I noticed that like he didn't check for any drones. So there could be like a drone strip side that could be coming in from there. Well, this isn't a terrible idea. I mean, he's probably just predicting the fact that they usually come from this way. But you could even like barricade those or just check the cams early to see where they spawn, something like that. All right, so this round's pretty boring. Nothing really happened. This is one thing though. I notice a lot. This is how you throw around right here. Getting aggressive in the 5v2s, the 4v2s. If you're like serious about ranking up and serious about improving your gameplay, playing the numbers the right way is very important. So if you want to actually win more and you want to stay consistent and just be a better player overall, in these like 5v2s, these 4v2s, like not getting aggressive, keep them guessing where you are. Like you don't have to move around. You just hold a spot, say you're holding it, and your teammates should be watching the other side. And if they're not, well, they're kind of stupid, but if they die, you should be in a good position to win the round. So in a 3v1, you should pick a spot where it's like, okay, if both my teammates die, I'm going to win this round. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if you peek and die, then you're leaving it in the hands of your teammates, right? You're leaving your hands of your teammates to win the round. So just sitting still, picking a spot, even just sitting in rafters would be fine. I know it's boring, but if you're actually like serious about like improving and shit, like that's the way to do it. Obviously, like, there's the over-aggression. There's this guy just sitting doing absolutely nothing. Like, you know he's not going to win by doing absolutely nothing. But that's only the case if you hide, right? Finally. Yeah, like, this guy just sit here. This is good. Yeah, just sitting there like that, playing passive. I mean, he does have to vault in through the window. So, like, this guy technically could have, like, sat on the reinforcement here since the breach isn't open and just wait for the vault in. It would have been a safer option, but whatever. They won the round. All right, we got the church. Oh, my God. The lineup is the same every round. Do people just pick the same op every time? That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. They ran the exact same lineup on CC as basement. Like, you probably want a Jaeger or a Wamai, like someone to catch some nades. Like, nades are pretty big in the meta right now. At least right now. I don't know about if they will be in the new season, but right now nades are pretty big. Site setup is pretty normal. This is kind of a strange hallway opening. It's not too bad. Reinforce the hatch, obviously. All right, going upstairs, making holes above kitchen. That's this guy watches Poxonlox, I can tell. Look at those moves. Look at those moves. Prisma still has 2 Prismas. I would probably put a Prisma like... So if you're roaming upstairs or playing to roam here, you could put one on main stairs. So if they start to come up main stairs, they might shoot that. You could put one in construction, like behind the planks. So if they come from construction, they might shoot that. Just you want your Prismas in areas to give you information on where they could come from. So there's just a lack of information on this roam, and that's probably the difference between like a gold roam and like a plat or diamond roam is like you'll have information with you on the roam, so that way you can't get snuck up on, especially in gold. People just crouch walk around the map in gold. So like I would be concerned about somebody coming from CC or garage side or up red to like push you out right here, especially because like you don't have any info. It's not barricaded. The hatch isn't even open, and you're just kind of running around. You're just hoping they're all on that side of the map, right? Especially because you have no teammates playing over here to actually like hold the area. Like this guy, you could have just sprinted right into a person just sitting there right there, right? Obviously, your teammates are getting messed up on site a little bit or on the roam or wherever they're at. So I don't mind the pressure here. I mean, they know you're here, so this isn't bad. This isn't bad. I would just get, once you know it's clear though, I would actually like take that space. I can't believe that guy ran through the Prisma. That's crazy. At this point, yeah, you could either... Yeah, I would just rotate back to site in the 2v3. Either that or, like, finish off your kill. Like, you gotta get a pick back. You don't really need a pick back in the 2v3, I guess. Like, you don't need a kill back. Rotating back to site here is, I think, the better option because they have to feed into you on the site, right? And all your teammates are dead. Classic. Does have the diffuser in blue. Dude, why is everybody sprinting around? If you're gold and you're this IQ, like just keep your sights up. How do they not know where you are? Oh my god. Wow, this is a bold rotate. Especially because you have diffuser and you have cover and oil pit. You could just head glitch the oil pit almost. Like he could have, if this guy he was playing against was smart, he would have grabbed the diffuser right there and went and planted. Which it looks like he may have done. So now you have to retake, which is way harder than him trying to fight you an oil pit with the head glitch, right? And now you have no clue where he's at. Oh, that guy sucks. Still the Prisma in the pocket. Could toss the Prisma. I'm pretty confident this Twitch is going to overpeak and die. There it is. Overpeaking Twitch. He's dead. So he won the clutch. But, like, you want to set yourself up to have an easier clutch to win, right? So, I don't know. It wasn't horrible, but... Yeah, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible. So just because you win the round doesn't mean it was like a... Doesn't mean it was the best you could have done, right? Good setup. I'm liking the setups. I'm liking the setups. Absolutely killing it on the setup so far. Gold one, know what's up. That Prisma I feel like was a little far back. Like I feel like you could just shoot that by sticking your face in the window. Maybe a little more precise with it, but not a big deal. I would not get aggressive on the Osa here. I think keeping your spot in rafters is way better than jumping down here. Because if you get jumped down here and he plays this passively, you're going to get people rotating and pinching you in this and shooting you through the wall and shit. They decide to just face fuck it like idiots. Like, this is just a stupid gold move right here, this guy walking in. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. You got to win those, though. You would, but the thing is, again, you would kill that guy if you were in rafters. So if he didn't leave rafters there, he would have killed that guy. I mean, probably should have killed him anyway, but like, you definitely would have won it if you. It's just that is such a hard fight to win. As walking in the garage door when you have a guy in rafters, it's just like you just die. You're just dead. Typically that is too, but having rafters control there is just much more advantageous than holding the bottom of the garage. That's all. I mean, you can watch his teammates. Definitely want to be on cam. Checking cams out. Nothing to really be on. Here you could, like, if we want to be nitpicky, you could be on the bar cam. Just for anybody coming up main late, and for this guy, right? But, like, I don't even go on cam without the time. Just checking it once in a while works, you know? Yeah, these guys got to play more aggressive, because they don't have control of any of the site. They got to, like, they got to hold something, because you know they're just going to take the site and plant, right? If they have the whole site, they're just going to take the site and plant. So you want to get aggressive before they get the plant down to regain some space, so that way you have more time during the retake. So that they're just like, see, they're at half time as they get up to con and start fighting. But if they're already in con and retaking con before the plant goes down to retake the space of the site, then they would have more time on the retake, which I don't know why everybody swings. Stop doing this. If you're in gold, like, stop swinging fucking everything. Also, this guy's got to get a mic. You gotta, this guy, nobody in a 1v1 is checking the chat for a call out. And if they are, they're pissed. I'm pissed. If somebody types a call out in a 1v1 to me in text chat, I'm fucking raging, dude. I'm fucking done. They're getting muted. I don't care. Get a mic. Get a mic. Not that hard. Anyway, it was a decent clutch attempt. What the fuck are these shields? It was a decent clutch attempt, but, like, again, the other team is just throwing their numbers away for no reason. Like, you get the bomb down, you go outside, you play an angle that you can see the bomb from, and you're good to go. If you can't, that's when you might need to get aggressive on another area to take that space to play a post plant, right? Droning's important, so the attacks can be pretty critical. The attacks will probably be more critical than defense, because defense is like, you can capitalize off the attackers being dumb and not droning. Whereas on attack, it's like, it's up to you to drone, gather the info, make the plays, make the moves. So this is a good start. I'm assuming he's probably gonna go into stock here, try to maybe nade through the floor. I don't know if that's outside the range of possibilities for gold one. I don't think so, right? Gold one's nade through the floor, right? Okay, let me go back because I was kind of distracted. Sees him in the hatch and just walks in. Okay. Ooh! Oh no! No! Oh my god. That was fucking cringe, bro. Oh my. Okay, guys. This is worth pausing for. You see somebody holding an angle like this, and you know that they're in there. Drone peeking, first of all, is the worst option. They're going to kill you 4 times before you even get a bullet off. But prone peeking with a grenade out is much worse. You're just dead. You're just not doing it. It's not happening. The fact you killed this guy is absurd. Absurd. I don't think in a million years I'd take a fight like that. Maybe I quick peek the hatch to see if he is actively watching it. But besides that, bro, I'm not laying on the ground for that. Because if he peeks you, you are dead. You cannot escape if you're prone. Going prone is not the move. I would honestly push this drone up deeper. So rather than just leaving the drone, I'll show you. So rather than just leaving the drone here for the flank, I would push it up to like this area or like on this table, because then you can see main a little deeper. You have more time to react. Like this guy could just be sitting on the bar right now. You don't know, right? But if it's on the table, you can still see the stage drop. You can see main and have much more time to react. Whereas this, you're not seeing this guy until he gets to here. And at that point, he can already look through the rotate that's in stock. You know what I'm saying? So like this guy could just die just backing up right here. Or anytime he could get flanked. And even if his teammates are watching the drone, he's still gonna die. I respect the nade through the floor. I respect that. I respect that. Okay, so new season is Tuesday then. At least that's what I've been told. Whatever, we'll keep the title wrong. Okay, teammates are doing work, obviously taking garage. This is a good time to rotate to the breach. This is honestly probably the best spot he could go to hold the cross. Now, you don't need to rappel up all the way. That's a really common mistake. People make this mistake all the way up to like diamond. You don't need to stand on this plat. You just need to play the rappel and shoot anybody that crosses. Right? But if you're up on the plat and they swing close on this red door, they'll probably fuck you up. They will, like if it's a smoke with an SMG-11 or a shotgun, that guy will probably kill you. So getting up on the plat, usually not the best option. Probably just, like, this is what you can do. You can play it from the rappel, hold the cross, tell your teammates to plant. They plant the bomb. If they try to run up, you kill them. Hope that they're good enough to avoid a C4. And, like, they could just, like, this Montagne could just hop in, you know? You could just hop in and plant, and like these reinforcements are making it even easier for you. Yeah, I don't know. That's still my note. It's just like you don't need to get aggressive here. You just need to hold the cross so that your team can plant. And if your team plants, there's no way you lose on the rappel. Like you just win that every time. So pushing in is like overkill at that point. And like if you push in and die, then you have no cross. Your teammates can't plant. They can push up, they can retake, and then the whole round's gone to shit. Like you're the most important player on that breach there. So yeah, just sit on the rappel and you win the round. If you have garage control and the breach open, they can't cross. You can go for a plant. You have a drone underneath. That's a great way to make sure you're not getting nitro from underneath. And if they're nitroing from sight, you can either have the guy covering from rafters, kill them, or you can bait it out by like faking the plant or whatever. Nice. That's a good spawn kill. It's a good thing he checks for that. Yeah, you just go prone there on the stairs. That's a nice little cheeky spawn kill you can do. Not going in the stock this time. Okay, switching it up. I like that. Okay, the ace is dead, but the Mav is blowtorching. Seeing this Maverick alone, I would probably go help him just so he doesn't get fucked up by himself. The drone, I guess, helps too, but he doesn't have a mic, so he can't even call out if someone's getting aggressive on him. I would just go help your Maverick, honestly. Oh, you're a psycho for that one. I mean, fair enough. I don't hate that play. This play would be really, really dumb if... Oh, no, they have the wall open. Never mind. That was stupid. That was stupid. Could have probably just went and helped the Maverick out. That probably would have been the best option here. Or even go help the Montagne. Like, your team just needs more help in like garage or on breach. Kind of a big ball play. At least do this play after the breach is open. Doing this play right now, this is the only thing that they're watching on site. This is the only way anybody could possibly come through at this point. But if you have the breach open, you're opening up garage and working garage, they're worried about bottom garage, they're worried about the breach, they're worried about red, maybe construction too. And then that's when you have a better opportunity to hop in this window. But hopping in the window now, they have nothing else to watch. Like, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they be watching it? You know what I'm saying? Whereas, like, now your team's getting fucked up in garage because they don't have any backup. The breach is finally open now, but you jumped in before the breach was open, right? I like the garage drone. The droning, top notch so far. The pre-place drones, at least. The pre-place drones are good. The mid-round droning, you could do a little more drone intel work. It would definitely help if you had a mic so that he could actually like call out stuff that he sees. Like if you're gonna be a really good droner, you have to be also good at calling shit out and like, not like you don't have to backseat game your teammates. Default cam, yeah, okay. But like telling them what to do would help. You know, be like, oh, garage free, you should take this. You can come in behind this guy and kill him, right? I'm not guessing ranks right now, no. But the guess my rank video is coming out tomorrow, though. Oh my, wait, hold up. Yeah, I would just, honestly, if you're gonna jump in oil pit, I would just take this drone and jump it down into oil pit, and then do this, because at least you know what you're dropping into if you at least drop it down. I didn't see just like you should just be dead. Yeah, okay, you are dead. Might Finka stem himself up here. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is peak Gold 1 gameplay right here. That somehow he didn't die. You should just be dead. But again, if you drop your drone down from garage, you see this ahead of time and you're prepared for it, and then you probably don't die. Which is just like a very simple mistake, but like, you know, easy to fix. Yeah, once you're in the pit, you're stuck in the pit. That's the problem. You can't really do much about that. I don't know. Rocking the Fink LMG. I mean, the Fink LMG is gonna be pretty bad next season, so bit of a crutch. I can't lie. Anybody can get a ton of kills with the Fink LMG. That's all I want to say. Helping the team on garage this time. Holy fuck. Not a fan. Not a fan. Just so many ways you can die from. If that guy has any support whatsoever, whether it's from swamp, a guy in oil pit, even right now, you're just sitting in the middle of like 4 different angles. They can peek from red right now, bottom red, oil pit, sight. Default cam is still up. So I would just like to see a little more strategic approach to the game, I guess. Because I don't think it was like very like thorough. Like you could even have one drone in lounge, one drone in oil pit, or just garage, like by the oil pit. Flip both. You know lounge is clear. You know garage, oil pit's clear, and you know there's only one guy garage. Like just a little more clarification, or just a little more certainty in knowing what's clear and what isn't. Because the uncertainty is what will get you killed like half the time or whatever. This Tachanka is actually a fucking beast. I can't believe this guy's playing Tachanka. I would probably just swing Tachanka right here. Okay, never mind. Now that you know Dockstar, I wouldn't. I would boost up though. I would stim up. I would stim up for real, baby. Oh, Tachanka's dead. Mav killed Tachanka. Okay. It's Pulse and Dock. So the Pulse is probably underneath. Mav should just hold this guy. There's the Pulse. Yeah. You know, Nitro's gone. You can stay on the soft floor now, but it was almost a double kill. Oh god. Yeah, you don't even need to reload with 16 bullets for one guy. You have more than enough. Oh, never mind. Apparently he did. Apparently he did need to reload. My bad. Yeah, spray that thing. Check where your teammate is. See if he's covering you first. He did not do that. So if he just looks around, see where his teammate's at, he can know whether or not he's getting covered. Pulse is underneath. I would probably move to the desk now. But luckily the Pulse is horrible. Yeah, I was gonna say, did he not just look at him? I was so confused. I was like, he just looked at him, did he not? Right here, yeah. I was like, that's a guy, is it not? Yeah, so I don't know. Just I feel like there's so many times where I'm like, man, he should be dead right there, or man, he should be dead right there, or man, he should be dead right there. You know what I'm saying? So getting away with a lot. So that's probably what's stopping you from, if you're stuck in gold, if that is the case, that's probably what's stopping you from ranking up. If you're this guy, is like too much uncertainty, too much risk, not enough information, and not enough like good choices, I guess. If the Pulse is underneath shooting you through the floor, move on to something where he can't shoot you through the floor. Make sure your teammate is watching the only staircase he can go up to get you in time, which would be red. Again, having a mic would be great. You could just say, hold my red stairs, he's underneath. He can't get back fast enough from anywhere else to actually stop that plant. So very straightforward. Don't stand on the soft floor when you know there's a Pulse up, especially when you know he's probably not in sight, because there was just the dock in sight, right? You don't know where the pulse was, so probably don't walk in when the nitro go boom. All right, back on the alibi. We got an alibi Finka main. If you're playing alibi and Finka, you should probably be dropping these numbers anyways, just because their guns are so good. Wow, that was late, bro. 20 seconds. Oh, okay, 20 seconds into peek it is fine. Throwing the Prisma after is a little... Well, I don't know. Definitely could get some better Prisma placements. I noticed this on the last basement defense too. Just didn't do much with the Prismas. That one kitchen, they can shoot from upside down rappel, so that's not great. But yeah, bring them to the top floor. Put one on like the main landing facing bar, so if they come up those stairs, they're shooting it thinking it's a person, right? One in construction, just like give information around where you're playing, you know? Or just put them on site and help your team with them. Did they just nade through the floor? Oh no, you impacted. What? What was the point of that? The only thing that really did was gave away your position. Or you can even put the Prisma like beside you for the door. Like, drop that Prisma down, man. Just waiting it out, hiding. You can hide. I mean, they know you're here. You impacted the floor. They should be watching main stairs. They know you're there. Even here, you're exposed to bar. Yeah, that's better. That's a better angle to hold. Yeah, see? He just walked through con. If he had a Prisma in con, that wouldn't have happened. He would have shot the con Prisma. He just crouch watched the whole map. Need those Prismas, bro. Gotta drop those Prismas. Putting that Prisma down would have saved his life right there. Or barricading the door. Barricades are underrated, guys. That's all I'm saying. You could barricade even this door if you're doing that, room, and open up the hatch. That way, if you do have to fall off this way, you can drop the hatch. Or just shoot open barricade and leave, you know? But at least you have a sound cue knowing they're coming in that direction if you barricade it. Or, again, put the Prisma down. You had one in the pocket. Could use that. Garage cam. Going Finka again. Back on the Finka. Checking spawn peaks. That's good. This is all good stuff. Good openings. Always has good openings around. Good prep phase drones. Checks for spawn peaks always. Plays it good on the start, but then, like, then goes too fast, right? You want to be using all the time in the round if you can. But now, like, there's only a minute, and you're just probably going to send it down dirt here, I'd guess. And just take every gunfight you can. Not even going to drone it. That's pretty baller. A lot of people, if you're playing this in ranked, and you know people do this a lot, just go prone here with a shotgun. If they drone you, shoot the drone and leave. If they don't drone you, you're going to kill this guy right here by shotgunning him in the face when he walks around the corner, just like he did. This guy sucks. That guy's an idiot. I don't know what he's peeking. This is where you probably want to drone again. Because this is an opportunity where you could probably walk into sight. If you drone the back army and see it's clear, you can literally walk into sight here. You know, throw a grenade at dummies, throw a grenade at the hallway, walk in, take behind the box. You have great control. That guy, why are they all running at you? I don't know. Don't stop running at him. Stop running at him. Stop. Pissed. This is gold 1. Okay, droning the site. This is what I was saying before. Should be clear. I'm thinking back army is clear and he could probably walk in here. They don't even have a rotate, man. Oh, they do. What is this setup? Oh, these reinforcements are so weird. The 2 blue reinforcements is probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And the fact they're acing that is even dumber. Hey. Oh my god. Just plant the bomb, man. You have all of armory control. Just the Monty can just walk in armory and plant. You don't have to. Oh, I don't know why everybody runs at people in the 5v2s, bro. I do not get it. I do not get it. I win those 5v2s. I'd be clapping every single person walking into church on me, but bah, 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 bah. Be left in a 1v1 against a Monty, and I ain't losing that shit. Bah, bah, bah. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this was gold 1. Gold 1 Finka. Finka who? Finka alibi main. Let's see the scoreboard. Guys, see the scoreboard. 11 and 5. 11 and 5. So again, a lot of kills, but for a lot of the kills, you probably should have been killed already. So if you're expecting to get into platinum, diamond, and rank up higher, you have to understand that you're getting a lot of these kills in situations where you should have already been dead. So better players, if you want to beat better players and be at a better rank, to be at a better rank, you have to beat better players. And to beat better players, you have to make decisions that will put you in better opportunities to not die. And the more you not die, the more people you will kill. This game was a great example of that. So, there you go. Good game. Good game.